Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we left off on the Academy Festival. We're down on the inside, and we played the game. We visited the Gate of Avalon and played a little bit of Blade. We won against Sharon, and now we are off to talk to everybody before I do another event, because apparently after the next event time advances. And thus, let's talk to everybody. After time advances, let's talk to everybody again. It was a waste of my time to believe in something as illogical as fortune-telling. No, I didn't get excellent luck, so maybe we're not all bunk. They're not all bunk. That wasn't all my fortune said either. What do you think a friend approaches could mean? It seems that Klein isn't taking part in any of the attractions because he's a second year. I do hope I find him walking around. All of these attractions are so elaborate. I can hardly believe that the students made them all on their own. My husband couldn't make it, so we have to make some memories to tell him about. Now, where should we go next? Wow, students are really amazing, aren't they? I want to grow up and have a festival too. Students really are amazing. You, treating people. What are you after? You warned me, Fee! Such a mean accusation, and to someone who's always treated you with the warmest affection. Who is the selfless angel who saw your talent and enrolled you in the academy? I think her name starts with an S. I try to forget. Aww, your comebacks have some zing to them now. Progress! Looks like you're having a good time. I'm on patrol duty, so just give me a call if you notice anything weird going on. But don't get too fixated on that and forget to enjoy yourself. The stall out front is pretty good. You should get something from it. Of course, I will. But Kenneth is priority. What's with that look? I got bored of just sitting around in the club room, so I came out here for some fishing. It's not like I need to be there for people to see the fish I've got on display. I'm displaying a number of my finest catches in the club room. Just head on over there if you want to check it out. I'm gonna buy another salmon badge. Edel, give me something. These herbs make for some delicious tea. You could add honey if you feel so inclined, but it's very tasty as is. Might I interest you in a cup? Fresh herb. I've got 14 of these. Got Rhine starberries. I'm missing a couple of starberries. Not that I need those anymore. Right then, let's go see how our first years are doing. Look alive, Loggins! Yeah, man, why are you so enthusiastic today? Right then, let's go see how our first years are doing. Look alive, Loggins! Yeah. It's so much easier as a second year. Nobody expects you to run around managing everything. I know you've got a ton of stuff to deal with, but don't forget to have a bit of fun. The attraction over at the gym was pretty weird. Basing it on that Crossbell theme park's mascot felt a little uncomfortable given the situation right now. But it was fun, so who cares, right? I do beg your pardon, but would you happen to have an interest in Mishi by any chance? If so, then today's your lucky day! You better run right over to the gymnasium for some Mishi panic. Look, it's right there! I'm sorry. I did that on purpose, though. Holy shit. Please. Do want. This is actually pretty fun. Just gotta go all out and win that prize. My boyfriend and I are here on a little date. This is a good attraction for the both of us. Oh. I want one. I need one of these. I'm gonna browse the internet see if I can get a keychain of that thing. Had a traumatic incident with a mascot as a kid? Here's the place to work those issues out. Welcome to Mishy Panic! There's a special plush waiting for anyone who can beat the target score. Head on into the training hall over there if you want to give it a shot. Holy whack-a-mole. I can get by that thing. I want a Mishy plush. Game don't crash? Ah, thank you. Master Yugo! Oh, Yugo! Dear me, Thors is significantly larger than I'd anticipated. I have looked high and low, but I cannot find Master Yugo anywhere. Word has reached me that Master Yugo has plans in store for the festival. I believe he may need a talking to. Yugo and Becky, huh? Oh, it's Eliza! Eliza, would you like to... No, I must refrain. Our classes are competing with each other. This is no time for friendliness. Although with the business I must attend to, I'd not be able to invite her along regardless. Can you not see my troubled contemplative expression? Away with you! It seems as though inviting her along wouldn't work out after all. You're a difficult person. Celine, you're not a difficult person. You're a cat. Ma! She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. At this point, horse riding just reminds me of our field study in the North Highlands. Hey, Emma, what would you say? Riding together again? That certainly sounds fun, but wouldn't that put us at a disadvantage? That's no problem. Having a good time is way more important than winning here. I'd actually like to give the trial corner a shot. It'd be fun to try riding a horse on my own. You should give it a shot too, Rean. Of course, we don't plan on letting you win. Yo, you want a balloon? Honestly, when are those guys gonna get over here and help me out? If acting all shady behind the storehouse gets them in trouble, they better not come crying to me. Yo, you want a balloon? I do want a balloon, asshole. Erasure. Unless you'd like to be trampled by a horse, we would recommend maintaining a safe distance from the course. Well, how about that? I never thought I'd get to see a horse up close like this. I love going to see the races, so this is the attraction I never knew I wanted. Well, how about that? I never thought I'd get to see a horse up close like this. Hey, first year, you better not tell anyone about this. We're gonna be in a hell of a lot of trouble if the vice principal finds out. Heh, everything's playing out according to plan. Then, right at the end, boom, Crow shows up and snags the top shot. Perfection. Step right up, everyone. Want to ride a real horse? You're in the right corner. Look at all these kids who want to give it a shot. Makes it all worth it. Meanwhile, Mint hasn't even been able to properly mount her horse. She's her own special brand of clumsy, I'll tell you that much. Wow, hold on. Don't try that until the horse gets calmed down a bit, okay? Okay, give me one more try. Just one more, really, please. Why can't I get this right? I'd love to give it a shot myself, but I'm afraid my back has other plans. If only I were 20 years younger. Dear, please, don't be so reckless. Welcome to Super Stallion. Getting started is as easy as riding a horse, but it's a tough one to master. Definitely worth a try if you ask me. What do you say first year? If you're ready for the challenge of a lifetime, you go talk to Lambert and he'll saddle you up. Saddle you up. Saddle you up. Saddle up. No. Not happening right now. I'm sorry for the blurry screen. Seems like everyone at the field is having a blast. With all the bad news lately, it's refreshing to see how many smiles the festival can put on the people's faces. Seems like everyone at the field is having a blast. Oh, you. We have Class 1 unnatural born masters to the stage. You might want to come to terms with your impeding defeat now. Tomorrow there shall be an operetta in the auditorium. You will not want to miss such a grand event. Class 7 will never push Class 1 from our position of greatness. Prepare yourselves for bitter defeat. What can I do for the two of you? Pardon me, could I ask you a question? Of course, what do you need? We're looking for our daughter's class, you see. She's a part of Class 3 and she said their attraction was... Oh dear, I seem to have forgotten. You said Class 3, right? In that case, you're looking for... Oh shit. You're looking for Gate of Avalon. You'll find it on the second floor of the main building. Thank you so much for your help. Let's go, dear. It will be fun to see her in her element. Have a good time. Bum 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 bum. Characters. Class 3. Monica. Yes! I'm sorry. That was necessary though. Come on, no one else is cheering me on. Gotta do it myself. The auditorium doors are locked. Nice. That was not pure luck. I knew that Monica was standing there. I did not know which class Monica was in. This crepe tastes every bit as good as it smells. Maybe I bought just a tiny bit more yakisoba than I should have, but I bet I can eat it all. This crepe tastes every bit as good as I want it to. Hey there, having fun? There are all sorts of attractions in the main building too. Don't let a single one pass by you. What a splendid festival this has turned out to be. Like flowers hopping to attract butterflies with their wonderful scents. The delights of this festival called to me. Let us make haste, Zarifa. There's much to see. And I, Vincent Floreld, intend to enjoy myself to my heart's content. Accompanying Master Vincent wherever he may go is my sole duty. Partaking of the abundant food and various amusements is merely a side effect of said duty. Patry, look, it's a food stall. Oh man, it smells delicious too. We've got to get one. Shut it, Cargo! I already told you this. No food until we find Marcius. Sorry, I was just joking. Oh, you're the tomboy from Marcius's district, Patry. I can't believe that Jesus sent me out here just because he couldn't make it. Please check up on Marcius for me. What does he think I am? His damn gopher? Why am I here then? Well, someone needs to knock Marcius down a few notches, and that someone is gonna be me. Now, where the hell is that bastard? But it all looks so damn so good. Damn it, Marcius, you're always messing everything up for me. This gelato stand is run by the sports clubs. Would you care for a scoop? What's that you say? Selling gelato ill fits one such as myself? I'm afraid you will need to take it up with Idios, for it was she who fated me to this job when I drew the short straw. Heavenly gelato. I already got that stuff in my inventory. Shows you how good I am. Imperial meat. Here, check this super steaming technique, Majestic Cataract. That was a belch, wasn't it? It's a steaming technique that makes the noodles flow down like a waterfall. There's plenty of customers today, so this is a wee bonus for them. Come on right up. You'll be greeting it if you miss the chance to eat some right as it's been made. Steak skewer. I don't eat food. I do eat food, but I don't eat meat. But you know, it's in game. I might eat meat. Cures mute. Turkey leg. I brought the children from town along to show them around the festival. You can see the excitement in their little faces. Now my main responsibility is allowing them to enjoy themselves as much as possible. I want them all to be able to look at every stall they want to see. That being said, I wonder where we should begin. Oh, why are you such a pain? Calm down a little. You're making things tough for Rosine. Come on, stop playing around. It's obvious our first stop is Gate of Avalon, right? Right? They're playing Blade, dude. It's a perfect chance for us to show off our skills. Boy, Rosine, this Stella Garden place sure seems like it would make for a great spot for a date, don't you think? Say, how about we go in together? Oh, man. That's bold. Nice. Klein! Hooray, Big Bro's here! Hey there, you little rascals. How are you feeling, Mom? Don't worry about me. I'm just fine. More importantly, aren't you supposed to be working right now? Nah, I was helping out. That's all done now, though. That means it's time for us to have some fun. Come on, I'll show you around. Yay! Yay, we get to play with Big Bro! Yay! Yay, we get to play with Klein. Finally! Yay! We don't leave the countryside much, but we simply couldn't turn down Klein's invite. The festival is every bit as lively as he said it would be. Welcome to the Thors Military Academy Festival. It's only morning and there are already so many visitors. Looks like we have a busy day ahead of us. Becky's going full bore right out of the gate. Honestly, now is that the only way she can sell something? Too much chatting and not enough selling. You are never going to beat me like that, Becky. We've got some delicious crepes over here, made with wheat fresh from Seldick. Taste the best crepe you've ever eaten, or taste the bitter regret you didn't. That's nice. Rich strawberry crepe, choco banana crepe. Don't need any of that stuff, but Juice, get your fresh squeezed juice right here. Hugo and Becky are raking in the sales. I tell them to leave some for the rest of us, but their sales shouldn't be eating into ours. Miraculous cocktail, restore 45 CP. I'm gonna buy a few of those. Okay, I'm going to take a look around, make sure everything's alright. Contact me if something happens. Of course. This'll be your first Academy Festival, so if you don't enjoy it, I'll consider myself a failure as president. It's important to take the time to relax and have some fun, although you might not believe that coming from me. Right, we should start guiding the visitors around. Let's make sure the festival goes off without a hitch. We'll take care of things here. If anything happens, just let us know and we'll send some people out right away. Chameleon. Sparkle. Wow, look at all this tasty food. Hey, Rean, what should I eat first? Help me choose. You might want to start by wiping away that drool. Oh, these smells just as good as they look. Oh, where do I even start? Yeah, I would not know either. Oh man. Lovely ladies incoming. Gotta make sure I get nice pics of every single one. Look at how nice their smiles are. Smiles like that make snapping photos all the more worth it. I was here to do some research, but Carol ended up asking me for assistance. Oh well, no harm can come from lending a hand to someone in need. Are you sure? Dear me. We finished that book. Can we have another one? My daughter's really a curious one. She just wants to explore everything she can. I didn't know what to expect bringing her to this festival, but this book corner was just the thing we needed. I'm looking after my grandson at the moment and thought this might be a good place to take him. It seems my instincts are pretty solid. Well, it's time for this old man to go up the mountain to get some firewood. Wait, are you leaving me here? No, I'm not going anywhere. The old man in that book said that. No need. Good morning. We're currently running a picture book corner. We've got a lot on offer, so families with children are really loving it here. And for once, Instructor Tomas is helping me out too. Considering all the headaches he's caused me, this has been a long time coming. My friend invited me here, so we came along together. What a great festival. There's something going on everywhere I look. My friend invited me here. It seems like there's an activity for every club. There are so many exciting things to do that I don't know where to start. You know, this is one of the female girl models that I like the most. I think V1. I just love that blue hair with a yellow dress. It works extremely well together. Very cute little lady. I know she's 13. Fuck you. One of the children knocked this signboard down, but I got it stood back up again. They're never gonna keep it down. You just let me take care of this. Lots of problems? Ha! That just means we've got a ton of folks visiting the festival. Lots of problems is no problem. All we gotta do is split up and patrol the academy to keep on top of the problems as they happen. Academies like these serve meals that are both delicious and nutritious. It's been a long time since I've seen the inside of an academy, so it's a nice change of pace. Academies like these serve meals that are both nutritious and delicious. I'm here looking around with my wife today. Maybe we should explore this student union building next. We've got a lot of customers today. I'm sure this will be nothing compared to the lunch rush, though. But I'll be ready to make healthy, delicious meals for every last one of them. I bet. Would like 2 more recipes, though I must have forgotten or must have run past those. You're patrolling the campus to help TloH out? You must be extra busy with with having to prepare for your class as part in the festival and all. You're more than welcome to sit down here if you need a bit of a breather. I know everyone's in panic mode right now, but nothing good ever came from overworking yourself. Don't hesitate to hang out here if you need a bit of a breather. Some folks seem pretty nervous about what's going on in Crossbell right now. Can't say I blame them though. Most of the well-known, well-off people here have money in the IBC. Still, it's the festival, it's the Academy Festival. Hopefully a little time here will help them put their worries at ease. Okay, sorry, I had to re-equip my watch, my wristwatch, so to speak. It was cutting off. My blood flow in my hand. Was feeling kind of uncomfortable. Come on, put a secret up here. Nothing? Doesn't seem worth going past the barriers. Are you all alone in here? I have a feeling that things will start slow since everyone will think we're just a regular literature club. But before long, word will spread to the similarly inclined, and they'll start flocking to us. How thrilling! Oh, do you want to buy one? Make sure to give me your impressions when you're done. I'm curious to hear a male's perspective on it. Can I buy one? I would read it. No? Well then. We were too careless. We needed to attract visitors all along. It's not too late to get started. Could one of you go and try to bring some people in? Excuse me? Are you trying to order us about? Do we need to settle this with a game of chess here now? Boy. I'd love to, but we don't have time. How about settling it with a quick game of rock, paper, scissors? What sort of chess club tries to sort out their differences through anything other than chess? No, because a chess match takes 8 hours and rock, paper, scissors a couple of minutes. I'd love to, but we don't have the time. You have pictures of fish? Not fish, but pictures of fish? Hello, huh? There's no one here. Seems pretty interesting too. I wonder what happened to whoever was in charge here. I can tell you. He's fishing. The only noteworthy thing here seems to be the photo exhibition. After all, I have no interest in fortune telling. Looks like he's trying to avoid the chess club. Now that I think about it, I rarely go up to this floor of the building. The photo exhibition. This seems interesting. Now that I think about it, I rarely go up here. Dark room. What is that? Fidelio, welcome to the Photography Club's exhibit. We have a series of photos highlighting the scenery around Trista and even the Academy itself. Feel free to look around. While some of the photos date back to April, we have some photos that you first years should appreciate too. For instance, here is a photo of the entrance ceremony surrounded by lino flowers. Take your time and look around. What a wonderful display. It really captures the characteristic beauty of each season. Photographs always reveal the sensibilities of their photographer. These tell me that whoever took them is full of a youthful vitality. What a wonderful display. Student Council matters should be directed to the Student Council tent in front of the main building. Nice. Apparently you can get your fortune told here. I wonder how accurate it is. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Fortunes are always fun. I can see everything. But for you, I see a terrible fate. I'm afraid you have been cursed. Cursed? Make sure you leave a dish of water by your window when you sleep. If you do, no harm will befall you. If you don't, well, let's just hope you do. I'll do it! I'll do it! Just stop scaring me, please! Oh, you're mean. If you don't, well, let's just hope you do. Nice. At least she's creative. Do. Are there any more people in need? Can't talk to the bike. Some of the stage equipment isn't working quite right, you see. Might I ask you to come examine it? Let me know if you've got any tech-related issues. I'll help you out however I can. Thanks, I'll be sure to come straight to you. George is one reliable guy. Can you customize my weapon now? No. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shadow Jack. So those really are still the weapons from last time. Anyone by the old schoolhouse? What are you guys doing here? Oh, come on, Anton, you'll get over her. You've been rejected by tons of girls already, so what's one more? You don't understand. That's exactly why it's getting me down. I'm just so worthless. Well, either way, cheer up. We might as well have some fun while we're here. I'm sure we'll find something you enjoy, even if it doesn't involve finding you a nice girlfriend. You're right. The idea of an academy festival is pretty nostalgic too, huh? Now that I've wiped my tears away, let's make ourselves some good memories before we go back to Liberl. These two never change. Either way, I should probably tell them to get out of here. Excuse me, but this area is off limits. Oh, now that you mention it, I did see a sign saying that. Sorry, I just wanted to come somewhere I could be alone. Our apologies, we'll get going in a minute. It's fine, just be sure not to wander in here again. Being here reminds me of the good old days when we were students. Maybe fate led us here. If destiny's calling, why can't we can't very well ignore it, can we? Let's go have fun. Looks like he's finally pulled himself together. Sorry we just wandered in here. We'll get going soon. Anton and Ricky here too. That's everything taken care of, isn't it? Hi, yes it is. Alright. I will do the event with Emma again. Because I like how that played out. I want exactly that to happen again. But, I'm gonna be fast about it. I don't need to cut this out because, you know... Boop. Wait, Emma, and... Let's skip that. Bloop, 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 bloop. We're gonna take relationship this time. You're really going to draw one of those? Huh, I was. I have to admit. I have to admit. I'm kind of curious. How about you? I am, but I wasn't sure. Okay, then we'll both draw one. Ooh, tasting the forbidden fruit, huh? Now draw your fortune. Rean and Emma both drew a relationship fortune. Let's see. You're a match for those shrouded in mystery. Though an open mind will be necessary for you to accept them for who they truly are. Mine says, being overly reserved will result in chances to get closer to others passing you by. Huh? Being overly reserved? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't result... No! I disagree. Overly reserved. You must be not being overly reserved creates chance. What? Sometimes you must have the courage to reveal your true self. This is stressingly accurate. Ouch, I wasn't expecting our result to be so harsh. I guess I better work on opening my mind if I want to meet this mystery girl. I don't know about that, Rean. You've always struck me as a rather broad-minded individual. I think that the other members of our class really appreciate that about you. You mean it? Still, a match for those shrouded in mystery. Shrouded in mystery, huh? It really does seem that way. Huh? Well, what exactly do you mean by... sorry, I didn't mean to imply that we're matched romantically or anything, or that we could be. It couldn't be. Rean Schwarzer? King of the awkward situation? Anyway, let's do our best tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds like a plan. Yeah, that was really weird. With the concert fresh in their minds, they tied their fortunes with all of the others at the side of the room. After offering a prayer for good fortune together, they left the classroom. That was really relaxing, wasn't it? Alright, we know that dialogue. The bond strengthened. Level 5. All I wanted. Rush 2. And time advances. Oh, it's afternoon already. Time flies when you're keeping busy. The number of visitors is probably at its peak right now, so I should keep an eye out for the crowds. Maybe I should grab something to eat from one of the food stalls. Alrighty, alrighty. Let us start at the very beginning. But before we continue onwards, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!